Hi there, my name's Roland and I'm here to talk about the guitar. Here we have a lovely guitar. We have several parts of it, as you can see. It kind of resembles a human body in a way. We've got a body of guitar here, the body. We've got the neck. We've got strings, obviously, that's important, that's going to make our sounds. We've got a headstock with our tuning pegs that help us keep the strings in tune. And we have frets. Unlike other string instruments, guitars have frets, which help us, which shorten the length of the string, allowing us to play higher notes on the same string. And we also have a bridge down here, where the strings vibrate. The vibrations are carried through the bridge here into the body, and that's what creates our sound, which comes out of this hole here, which conveniently is called the sound hole. There are 6 strings on the guitar. They go E, A, D, G, B, and E. And a good way to remember that is the phrase Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. So E, Eddie, ate A, dynamite D, good G, bye B, Eddie E. So before you start playing, obviously, you need to make sure that your strings are at those notes. They're at pitch, they're in tune. So I have a clever electric tuner here that I clip on the top of my guitar, which helps me get the strings in tune. If you don't have one of these, that's totally okay. You can use other electric tuners or even an app on your phone or your parents' phone. So it's really no problem to find that sort of technology. So when you sit down to start playing, you want to make sure that you're sat properly and you're sat comfortably. The first thing to sort out is to make sure that your feet are flat on the floor, because you want a strong base. Because as you can see, the guitar is going to rest on your leg, and so if it's floating around here, you're not going to have any kind of purchase here. So we need it nice and stable. If your chair is too high or you can't reach the floor, then you might want to use a footstool to help give yourself that strong, stable base. It can also help raise the guitar up against your body, which helps with your hands as well. It helps your hands get around the instrument a lot more. So now we're on to making a sound with the instrument. So as I mentioned, we've got these strings that need to be plucked to produce the vibration and produce the sound. Now there's several implements we can use to pluck the strings. We can use our fingers, our thumb, or what's called a plectrum, which is a tiny bit of plastic, triangle-shaped bit of plastic, and they each produce a different tone. So if I play just one open E with a finger and then a thumb and then a plectrum, you should be able to hear a difference. So here we go, here's a finger. With a thumb. Which is a bit rounder sounding. And then with a plectrum. It's very subtle differences, but you'll find that different pieces may lend themselves to different techniques. You also might find that one will be more comfortable. So you might find that, to start with, you find playing with the thumb very easy. Guitarists like Wes Montgomery use his thumb for everything. Or you might find a more classical style of growing out your fingernails, like I have a little bit, and using your nails to give it a bit more attack on the note. Or you might find, like a lot of guitarists, that a plectrum is just, you can use your whole hand and you get a nice, strong sound from it. So the other important thing, obviously, is your left hand and what you need to do with this. So it's all very well, we can play open strings without any left hand involvement. So we can play all our Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie, no problem. But pieces have more notes than just them. So we need to use our fingers on our left hand to shorten the length of the string to raise the note up. So if I take the highest note E, if I then put my first finger just behind this fret here, this first fret, metal bit there, and I want to make it just behind there, you can hear that the note goes up. It goes up by a semitone. And if I put my second finger down, same again, and third finger, and fourth finger. And there you have it. You have 4 extra notes on each string. So you have the open, then 1, 2, 3, 4, which gives you all of those notes to play with. So that pretty much covers everything you need to get started playing the guitar, and I wish you luck.